Welcome back to beautiful Nicaragua. Today we find ourselves in the city of Ocotal, but we're gonna be heading up into the highest points of Nicaragua. We're gonna go be doing a farm visit here. I have my friend Sergio, who's a coffee producer. We also have my friend Daisuke, who is from Japan, and he is here with about 5 other of his friends who are coffee roasters. And we're gonna go explore the mountains, visit Sergio's farm, and just build on the relationship between producer and roaster. It's gonna be an exciting day. I'm happy to bring you guys along, and let's go meet everyone up and let's get going up into the mountains of Northern Nicaragua. So part of the crew today, I have Courtney. You ready?
Yeah, I'm super excited to get into some nature today.
We have Elliot too. He's
like, come on.
He's trying to go into the store to buy his chips before we go to the farm.
Like
all right, Papi, let's go get some chips. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
It's been a long time. Here's my son right here, Elliot. Hola, dígale. He's a little shy right now. Here's my wife, Courtney.
Oh, your wife.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Yamamoto.
Okay, Courtney, very nice to meet you.
20.
Hey, mucho gusto. Mucho gusto en verte. Este es mi hijo, my son, Elliot. It's my wife, Courtney.
Hi, nice to meet you. Yuki.
Hi, nice to meet you, Elton.
Nice to meet you.
My wife, Courtney.
Nice to meet you. Good morning.
Kashimoto.
Kasimoto, okay, Kasimoto. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Elliot, let's try one.
Wow.
Wow, look at that, Papi.
Thank you.
A Japanese waffle. Hey, nice guy. Nice to see you, man. You too. Say hi, Elliot. Remember Daisuke? You're a little tiny, but nakatamal.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
Pregnant again.
Yeah, 7 months.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're
So grown up.
Yeah.
Oh, you just missed it. He was eating chips for breakfast after a smoothie.
Yeah.
Watching he was being chased by a dog and
Oh yeah, yesterday. Yeah, he was having so much fun. He peed himself yesterday. We got Daisuke here. Daisuke, can you say hi to the channel here? So Daisuke's been on my YouTube channel before, and like 2 videos. So today is like part 3 of you. Yeah. So how long ago did you get to Nicaragua, Daisuke?
hello.
Yeah, it's been a few days in Nicaragua already.
Been 5 days already.
5 days. And how long is gonna be your trip this time?
Total 9 days.
Oh, total 9 days. Quick trip this time, huh? Yeah, that's amazing. Well, I see you brought some new people along too, huh?
2 of them is new. 2 of them been last year.
I remember last year, 3 of them last year, right? Yeah.
It's been here for many times.
And all roll coffee roasters.
Yep.
Happy you guys are here.
Happy to be here.
Time to get going, guys. Let's go in the mountains of Nicaragua. Oh, you changed the name and you made everything. I like it. Next, I want to hire someone to help me. We just made it to the farm, and thankfully it's a beautiful day out here. The weather is nice and perfect. First order of business, we need to make some coffee here before we continue on this journey here. We're gonna go tour the farm, see how things are going, and yeah, you get to meet some of the people that are traveling here in Nicaragua too. So let's make it happen. All right, so check it out. We got 2 coffees here. We got Feel the Dream. Of course, we have my coffee, but here we have La Bendición Nicaragua, which is Sergio's coffee. It's a very special coffee here, and it's a super good coffee, roasted by my friends here. This was a gift that was given to him. So we're gonna make some of this coffee here to start with. We can get the feel to get going. Ooh. It smells like blackberries and chocolate. Okay, we have some Sergio's. This is Sergio's coffee. And we have some of my coffee here. So we're gonna be doing. Smells good, huh? Smells delicious. A ver cuánto hay ahí. 35.
Thank you. Gracias.
The breakfast of champions there. What do you think about this grind level here for Chemex? Do you think the grind level is 2 quarts?
A little bit too coarse.
Right, that's what I'm thinking too. So let me do a little more finer.
Poquito coarse.
Yeah, poquito. Este está muy coarse. Muy grueso. All right, we got some of the coffee going here. We had to adjust the grind levels because the coffee was a little too coarse. So when you're making a Chemex, it's important your grind levels are dialed in, because if not, you won't get the flavors out of the Chemex here. So we're almost there. Some people cracked open a Toña though, and they're having breakfast right now. So my friend Yuki there is enjoying a nice Toña. What do you think, Yuki? Too dark or too light? It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Roasting is it's an art form, man. It's like
Nice.
having some local Nicaraguan pastries. We have a calabaza, a pico, a mini pico, and then biscotelas. Is it too watered down or no? No. Okay. Yuki,
Gracias.
coffee and Toña.
In fact, matching is this.
Oh, it's good?
Yeah.
I'll get you one right now. Wait, what's up?
Thank you.
Oh, you got coffee already, Courtney?
Yeah.
Which one do you guys like better? This one or this one?
That's a hard choice.
Both. Both is good, huh? Yeah? Did you try it? Try that one, yeah. I think Daisuke, you approve of both then? Good? Yeah. Comment below in the video if you tried these pastries before. They're very common across Nicaragua. They're really good with coffee though, huh? They pair well.
Yep.
Mira. Wow, quedó una Toña. We're about to wash some coffee right now and check out the process.
Para que miraran lavar un poquito de café, más que eso no te ayuda en la fermentación. Los mosquitos.
So he said that they left a little bit so you guys can see the coffee washing. And it's common, he's saying that you'll find these little gnats when you're washing.
Is that a mosquito?
No, it's not a mosquito, it's like a little fruit gnat. Yeah, like a gnat, like a little, you know, bananas or fruit, they'll little stand, they'll eat little fruit, yeah. So this is what we call a wash process here in Nicaragua. ¿Cuántas horas de fermentación, Sergio?
¿A qué hora se fue ayer? A las 4.
Las 4, como 16, sí. 16 hours of fermentation right here. So we call, this is a, one of the standards. A washed coffee is most commonly drank across the world actually. And it's what you'll find at stores and stuff.
Captura Catuaí, campamento.
¿Qué tenemos aquí, Sergio?
Este es como era demasiada la cosecha que había,
Ajá.
un grano nos quedó liviano. Al haber muchos granos en la planta,
Ah, no todo cuaja igual.
no
pues.
todo cuaja.
Yeah. So
igual.
since this year the production went up in a lot of plants, when production goes up, not all the cherries can fill in the density of the bean. So you'll have a lot of floaters, you know, a lot of beans that didn't properly mature. Time for my friend here to give it a crack. Let's see if he's gonna get hired on the farm. There's a technique. Free labor, Daisuke, huh? They can stay back here and live on the farm. Yeah. Essentially what they're trying to do here is remove the mucilage off the coffee cherry. Usually when it ferments it's slippery, but after washing it, it won't be slippery anymore. It can go to the next phase, which is drying. They're also floating the coffee, so all the coffee that floats is no good and will be separated and will be sent to a different path. The one that sinks to the bottom we know is good quality and is dense enough to proceed to the next steps. So washing is an essential step here of the process. Elia, mira. Wow! Mira.
そしたら重たいのは向こうに行くんです
Wow.
で軽いやつがこうなるんで
Enseña tu mano, te voy a poner un poquito. No, no.
これを頑張れば頑張るほど
Mira.
あっちでダメなやつが集まるから
これ30分から1時間ぐらいやってより精度が高まって
Okay.
今流れてるのが軽いだけっていう
He doesn't like the coffee beans. So here we have the floaters. This is no good. No bueno. So when you drink specialty coffee, we take away these for you right here. So when you drink cheap coffee, it's probably in there, huh? Daisuke, when you drink very cheap coffee, you're probably drinking a bunch of defects here. So important to drink coffee from a farm, a producer, a roaster that cares about giving you quality stuff, you know? What you're seeing here is very important because it's the relationship in coffee that makes coffee a way, a vehicle to do good and have people progress. So the fact that we have Daisuke and his crew from Japan all the way here in Nicaragua, washing coffee, getting to meet the farmer, and a relationship really that's been going for years, and Daisuke himself has been coming here for over a decade. It goes to show when coffee can be done the right way, everyone can progress, and then you can drink a nice cup of coffee and help out the whole movement and the whole inner circle. So where you drink your coffee from actually matters, because if you drink from one of these roasters in Japan, then they're out here and they're getting their hands dirty, they're building the relationships, and those are the kind of things that matter in coffee. What do you think, Courtney?
Yeah, and they're having so much fun doing it. You would think they're playing video games.
They're gonna stay permanently on the farm. I need some help too.
Elliot's even excited. He's like, hurry up, Mama, clean this up.
Look at Yamamoto doing a good job here.
Yeah, thank you.
Look how nice it looks.
Yeah, I'm a hard worker.
Yeah, you're a hard worker. I think you'll get hired here.
No, Catuahí. Sí, grande.
He's saying that he might get too ripe. He might miss the harvest for it.
Este, sí, Catuahí mozonte que le dicen.
Catuahí mozonte, but that's huge.
No le da roya, lo que le decimos Carlos López. Que
So that's the famous Carlos Lopez. You heard of it mentioned here before?
¿He escuchado, Carlos?
Carlos Lopez.
No.
So, ¿qué es la historia con Carlos López?
Bueno, es que salió una mutación de este Catuahí que muchos dicen que es Catuahí Borbón, pero no le da roya. Muchos dicen que es cruce entre Borbón y Catuahí y es altamente productivo.
Sabe bien.
ウルモンと割愛交配しちゃったってことです。
Sí, acá tenemos la plantación que está enfrente de la fortuna, es de este mismo.
Vamos a ver. Lo voy a llevar a Courtney. Lemon.
Limón.
Citrus.
Banana.
Yeah, banana. It's the beautiful thing about coffee is having a good system for working with nature here. So you have coffee, you have
Pacamara.
lemons, bananas.
De hecho, aquí tenemos mezclado pacamara, maracaturra y maragojipe. Mix.
マセラション
Sí, maceración.
食べてみて甘いよ。
Take a look at the size of that pacamara. Try it. That's a whole meal right there. It's just lunch. How big that bean is. That's abnormal. Usually coffee beans are half that size. But you got 3 beans. You got lucky. You can buy a lottery ticket. Look at that. Massive.
Si te fijas, es lo que yo le digo a Dai, que por lo menos es la misma hoja. Pero este es diferente, maracaturra.
See, it's the same leaf, but that's maracaturra.
マラカトゥラ
Maracaturra.
So maracaturra and pacamara are similar varieties, but maracaturra is a native plant of Nicaragua. It's the hidden gem here of Nicaragua. There are a lot of similarities because from the paca family.
Que vayan a finca, vamos a ir a hacer una línea. de cada café.
So here he's making a garden of varieties. So essentially different varieties of coffees all in the same lot to try to experiment, see what gets the best flavors, and also have something different in the farm here. But you can take a look at the coffee plantation.
Bourbon rosado, mar amarillo y catimor tenemos.
So this is his garden of Eden. So his garden of varieties.
El otro año vamos a poner maracaturra rojo y geisha.
Maracaturra, next year maracaturra rojo y geisha. ¿Vos metiste el pacamara amarillo que te di yo?
Sí, que me lo conseguiste de donde.
So the pacamara amarillo is from Sergio Ortez. Yeah.
Semilla.
Yeah, well, I got some seeds that I planted in my farm, and I gave him some plants for my nursery, so they're in there now. so they went back over there and they came back here now. So
All brothers and sisters.
yeah, all brothers and sisters, all connected.
Vamos a ir trabajando para que haya como un libro de variedades de la.
It's essentially like a library of varieties here. That's his mind. This is mindset on that.
セルジオからもらってセルジオ・オルテツからもらって Not genuinely Pacamara, right?
Huh?
Yellow Pacamara is not genuine.
Vea que pacamara amarillo no viene originalmente así, ¿verdad? Es como una mutación.
Es una mutación.
Yeah, it's a mutation, yeah.
Mutation.
Yeah.
Sí.
その違い
Un catuay amarillo con un paca.
Como un
se ve.
paca.
Yeah.
Yo creo que sí.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's not normal to see yellow pacamara. We'll see if mine even turns out yellow then. Might be red.
Vamos por aquí, va.
Ah, sí, no. Look how beautiful this pine tree is. It's massive.
Ahí probó la castaña amarillo.
So in this plot, they've already harvested 2 times, and look how loaded it is.
Vamos a dar una mano más de maduro y después le vamos a parar una semana y darle parejo. Porque
La repela, what they call
la
here in
repela,
Nicaragua.
porque la gente al ver que queda poquito granos verdes en el palo no va a querer cortar.
There's a lot that goes into farming coffee, and it's crazy. Every time I come out, I learn something new. This is why it's super cool to see roasters and producers together out in the field learning. And essentially, it's to produce the best cup of coffee we can for you as an end consumer. So it goes to show that it's just very important, you know, to have these kind of relationships out here. So we'll continue to learn more, though. There's still a never-ending list of things to learn around here during farming. Our farm, we only produce a little bit of coffee, but in the future, I would love to produce a lot more and have people like Daisuke and his group come out and check it out, maybe potentially buy coffee, because they're a good group of people that match with our mission here. So it'll be beautiful. This used to be a garden here that he had planted. Last time Daisuke was here, it was like a little tiny plant right there. Now look at it.
Hicimos otra siembra que parecido así, 4,000 plantas.
Should be no problem with this.
No problema, ¿verdad?
No,
I did the same style on my farm too. Just better,
More
easier,
productive.
more productivo, easier to clean the streets.
Yeah. And no erosion.
Yeah, no erosion.
no erosiona.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
¿Cuál está maduro?
Ah,
Those are the little reddish color to them. Wow, that's interesting, dude.
el problema es que la gente pero se puede.
Right? Wow. That's wild. It has so much flavor. This is interesting.
Una técnica para recolectar mejor el amarillo es sembrar entre medio de cada turco amarillo un palo rojo. Una vez que el rojo está madurito, el amarillo va a estar maduro.
Wow, it's so good. It's juicy, sweet.
Yeah, so juicy.
So juicy. It's like a little Starburst when you chew on it. Yeah.
これは何山レロですか
Amazing.
普通の
So this plot of land right here around us, it's gorgeous. Look at the upper canopy. It is beautiful. Check out this old pine tree here. And this is the oldest part of the farm. So when Sergio and his dad started farming coffee, these are the first plants that they put in the ground. And they still exist. It goes in all the way there. So that'll be a video for another day there. But incredible. It's beautiful. They want to keep the upper canopy here to keep the microclimate and keep producing delicious coffee here. It is slippery here, man. All these pine, they just throw these needles. Oh. Not only about coffee today. ¿Quién quiere?
Thank you.
Yamamoto.
Thank you.
You good? Okay? Okay. Coca. Yuki, you want coca or cerveza?
¿Es agua?
Ahí tiene que ver agua, yo creo. Ahí está.
Yeah.
Agua? Okay, please pull the cup out. Coke, you want Coke? Coke. Okay. So he's happy to see the Coke then.
Thank you.
¿Agua o Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola.
Bueno, que vaya. Clasificamos ya.
Let's see what we got. Wow, chicken. ¿Qué tenemos hoy de comida? Mira qué rico. Look how delicious that is. Chancho con yuca, a Nicaraguan staple here. Freshly made on the farm. Man, lunch was delicious. And then right now I'm drinking some bean caldo de frijoles, which is really good too. I gotta love that farm food there. Such good flavors here. Since you've been traveling in Nicaragua for so long, I wanted to ask you a little bit. I was interested to see Japanese culture and Nicaraguan culture. What are they similar in?
Similarity. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I think the people's behavior and mindset is similar. A little bit Japanese are conservative,
Yeah.
not so aggressive to the, especially new things. But once they get into it,
Yeah.
they focus, try to master it.
Yeah.
That's typical
Kaizen,
Japanese.
right?
Yeah.
No. Okay, and then you see that a lot in Nicaragua then too,
think
with
so,
like
yeah.
with like coffee. When they start with coffee, they
Yeah.
focus down.
Nicaraguan
Interesting.
people are more like gentle, sometimes a bit shy to meet new people.
Yeah.
First get know each other.
You're brothers for life.
that.
Yeah, that's crazy. What would you say to someone looking to come to Nicaragua? Because sometimes I get questions like, is Nicaragua safe to come out here?
Every time I talk to the Japanese roasters about that, I just tell them, just jump in.
Just jump in, right? Yeah.
Don't be so awkward and shy.
Yeah. They'll receive you with open arms here, where they're like,
Nicaraguan people won't bite.
yeah, they won't buy it, You've seen Nicaraguan coffee evolve throughout the years, So, do you see the next decade being better and better for Nicaraguan coffee?
I guess so. Nowadays, around the world, the producers are seeking for new, not only a variety, but the process.
Yeah, process.
Processed.
Yeah.
Like different type of infusion, but for me, I think new washed coffee also start to evolve, and next 10 years or so, back to the original traditional method, but refined.
Refined, yeah. Like I see what you're saying. Because a washed coffee is nice, dude.
Nice.
Especially done correctly.
Yes, I believe that washed coffee is the one bring out the terroir.
You're right, because it's the cleanest cup, right?
Yes.
You can taste the essence of the
Yes.
coffee, you know?
Nothing added.
Yeah, nothing added and no extra fermentations and all that, you know? Interesting. Well, that's great to hear that coffee's been evolving and stuff like that. And I wanted
Happy to see that.
And I wanted to say thank you too, because you've been such a good person to come out here from Japan and build a relationship with Nicaraguan people, you know,
Bring those
and
roasters.
bring other roasters every year. Daisuke brings new people, you know, and it's been more than 15 years.
20 years.
20 years every year coming here to build relationship with farmers is something that not everyone can say.
I'm more
So
than happy to come back.
yeah, so we definitely appreciate you and stuff like that.
Oh, thank you.
If you were in Japan, where can they find you in Japan? If one of my viewers end up in Japan.
Yep, please come to Yamaguchi Prefecture,
Okay.
Milton Coffee Roastery,
All right.
and we serve the best Nicaraguan coffee.
Amazing, representing Nicaragua in Japan. Look at this, Elliot is in love with this cat right here.
You guys are two peas in a pod eating oranges sitting on the ground.
Oranges
Oh,
is
look,
really
it looks like the
delicious.
cat loves me. Oh.